How did you get hooked up with Saturday Night Live back in the day?
A friend of mine, Fred Wolf, was writing on it. He goes, you guys should go see him. Lorne saw me. I bombed brutally, so he hired me as a writer.
What do you mean? He saw you do stand-up?
Like, he saw me do stand-up, and I bombed. So it was one of the most brutal bombs, and I bombed plenty. But he liked my writing. He said, oh, he's a good writer. He could tell.
Okay, so then how'd you work your way from writing into...
Weasel my way into the show.
Yeah, how'd you do that?
Just because it was new, and everybody's just throwing different stuff out, so they let me try a couple of things.
Like what? What was the big
I did these
breakthrough
things
for you?
called Joe Blow, which is really almost a Staten Island guy.
Yeah.
It was a guy from Ridgewood at the time in the 90s.
Right.
And so it was like a regular guy. And then I did this lion character who was a lion that was just coming out of rehab. So I was doing these things on Update.
A lion coming...
Yeah, it was like a rehab lion. So I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
He's like, well, detox lion was,
It's with Norm.
With Norm. Yeah,
Norm would do
yeah.
that. Yeah.
So I did a couple of things.
Do you follow Norm on Twitter?
Sure.
Do you follow his like golf
His painstaking
updates?
golf updates every 4 seconds.
He's like, yeah, here's Spieth for par, and then he'll be like, he pars with like 15 exclamation points.
I know, it's like
he's constantly.
Who is that for? That's what I'm wondering.
I don't know. Like, is it for you?
It's for Norm.
It's
only for Norm. Yeah. No, it's like it's infuriating, but I guess it's like kind of performance art. Only he's not kidding. He's watching every game and every go and just does it.
He's probably got something on it too, right?
I feel.
I mean, knowing him, he's got something.
We can safely assume there's more writing on it than there is for the readers. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why he's doing exclamation points for games that are blowouts that all of a sudden become closer in the last second. And Norm Macdonald's like, yes,
yeah, yeah. But he's like, what's he so excited about?
Right. Oh my gosh! So you did and then you took over from Norm.
Yeah.
What? Because that was a little bit awkward, right, at the time.
Yeah, it was really ugly.
When Norm Norm got the gate and they turned to you to fill in for him.
Yeah.
What was that like at the time?
It was awkward, like you said. It was ugly.
Yeah.
It felt weird.
Mm-hmm.
It was a weird energy.
Okay. Sort of like recounting it right now. Is what you're saying.
Yeah. Well, I'm just being honest. What am I going to say? Hey, it all worked out. It was a weird energy. I'll be honest.
It's pretty
telling you the truth.
Okay. So then what was your favorite news update moment where somebody would come on and with a character
was those
or
things
whatever?
I mentioned before, like the lion and the Joe Blow thing. Doing it with Norm was my favorite news moment.
No kidding.
Yeah, by far.
Okay.
By far.
What about anybody else who would come on and because you were there?
Bill Murray came on once. That was kind of wild.
Okay, what did he do?
Because I'd seen him as a kid doing his update stuff.
Right.
It was so funny because he didn't care. Like, it was just kind of old school. Like, he was like so casual and just funny in this Bill Murray way,
Right.
And it was like so exciting to see that, to be next to it.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.